Hi and welcome to Crystal of the Month. And we're into March already. And we have Aquamarine. So this is, as you can see, it's quite a fistful, this particular piece of aquamarine. Grows in this sort of tubular natural formation. So things like ruby and emerald all grow, tourmaline, they all grow in this pre programmed tube-like formation. This comes in, this is a really good piece because it has the sort of the greenish and then we have the blue aspect of it. It's quite heavy, so I'm not going to hold it up for long. It is a really big piece of aquamarine. You'll be more used to seeing aquamarine. I'll just hold up my pendant in this sort of blue-green shade. This is my favourite aquamarine pendant, I have to say. Highly polished, quite prized actually. It's quite an expensive stone in the jewellery world because it's very fragile and it can crack under manufacturing processes. So it's quite difficult to work with, as all of these tubular type structures are. So what is the essence and the energy of aquamarine? It is this wonderful soft blue-green shades and was worn as a lucky talisman by sailors in years gone by, eons ago, to help them sort of traverse their trips successfully. So it was a lucky talisman to get them from A to B. And as we know, in years gone by, sailors wouldn't learn how to swim because if you were lost at sea, you were lost at sea. So they lost themselves to the sea. But it has this lovely, soft blue energy. And it's a really high vibrational stone. So what does that mean? People ask about vibration all the time. Vibration is the frequency that we resonate at, and a high vibrational stone can help lift your vibration. So in wearing aquamarine, be it on a ring or earrings or on a pendant like this, really simple one, it will raise your vibration because aquamarine is all about up here. It's all about in here. It's about how we communicate. So it helps the thyroid conditions. It helps with speaking. It helps with communication. Helps with eyesight. So it helps bring clarity. It does actually help with eye problems. So any eye sort of problems, you can make an elixir by having this sit in a bowl with water around it or in another bowl with water around that, and the aquamarine will infuse the water with its healing properties. You can use that as an elixir. Helps open up, this is the high vibrational stuff, open up the intuitive self. So it helps us communicate intuitively and psychically, if you will, with our guides, our guardians, and all of those wonderful consciousness that is open to us, whether it's the creative energy, creative forces, whatever it needs to be, you can open your channels up to that. For myself, I use aquamarine in the Acturian course. And to me, the Acturians are of a blue energy. And so the attunement, I will give the students a piece of aquamarine just to really lift their vibration into that fifth dimensional consciousness. And that's what aquamarine does. It raises our awareness and to such a high spiritual level that we are connecting on that fifth dimensional levels. And so in the attunement, they sit with a piece of aquamarine, opens up their psychic connections, opens up all this area around here, the crown, the third eye, the throat, those top spiritual chakras, and it helps energy come to them and to lift their spiritual awareness. It's a beautiful stone. I do love aquamarine. I was trying to find my other piece, which I can't find it for some reason, which is a little bit more subtle and it looks more like this kind of aquamarine. So it looks almost sort of jewelry quality, but it's a beautiful soft stone. And if you're in a place where your consciousness, your mind is really hectic, where you're feeling a little bit overloaded, confused, stressed, and there's a lot of that going on at the moment, then aquamarine will absolutely soothe your mind. It will calm it down. Blue stones calm down the mind. They calm down our temper, our anxiety. And this one in particular, because it gets us away from that third dimensional fear-based thought forms, and it moves our consciousness up to the fifth dimensional level of thinking, and you can connect to your spiritual guides. Then you might hear your guidance at that higher level, that might then give you a sense of feeling supported and a sense of being heard, and possibly even some insights on your best next steps. So it's a beautiful, beautiful stone for March. It's a great piece that you can get quite readily. You don't have to have huge big pieces like this. I only bought this just for my crystal healing courses so I could show students what natural formations look like. But yeah, you can have much smaller pieces about the size of your thumbnail, or you can buy pieces of jewellery quite readily available at most jewellery shops. So I hope you enjoy working with aquamarine for the whole of March, and we'll see you next month when we reveal the stone of the month then. Until then, take care, and we'll see you soon. Bye for now.